We struck on this new idea, which was to talk with interested people in the corporate sector who had a range of skills that fitted some of the gaps we were experiencing in our organisations in the developing world. And so through this program we've brought together partnerships, which are partnerships between staff from corporations and senior management of the NGOs. And they've worked together over the last 12 months under the umbrella of an academic institution. And we've seen some really fantastic things happen. It's like we sowed the seed, and through that most of those seeds have grown and we've borne fruit.
We engaged from Tibetec organization in this initiative, in this partnership, as part of our value-based credo value. Our credo is also to take care of our partners, and we wanted to be part, or to take part of our social responsibility and engage in an initiative where we could make a difference. This would of course inspire and motivate the employees internally, but also we hope that we could have some learning experience that we could give to our colleagues in the organization. So what we appreciate really, that they matched the competencies of capabilities of those that were selected for the partnership with the specific teams, one team in Ukraine and one team in Uganda. And so we started on this interesting partnership with HIV Alliance Ukraine, where the idea was to build that sustainable business model. What we learned is certainly that you have to work in a different environment, be more flexible. But on the other hand, what we also learned is that the NGO model is also very structured and works very professional. Otherwise, you will not succeed. And the complementary that we could give from our competencies seemed to result in interesting findings through the processes and tools that we applied on the business model. So overall, we felt that this was a good learning experience for us, that we could inspire people in our organization, and hopefully after this one-year project, we can continue, because at a certain time or during that project, you become closely related to that project and to the people you are working. So we feel that this made a difference. It also brings us with our both feet on the ground. You have to remain humble and balance your professional with the social things that you can do for society.
When Julie has visited VMM, and when she doesn't have the skills for data management and software development, she is able to mobilize her own circle to come to the field level and also train many more staff. So the engagement of this partnership, that has been a really amazing thing for me.
In a way, from our research to develop new drugs for HIV patients, we also have the same objective, saving lives. But visiting these vulnerable clients, like and the NGOs who are trying to make a difference, like sex workers, street children, drug addicts, you're really confronted with the basics of society, and that opens your eyes, and that inspires you even more than doing the research from the desk or from the lab, and then you're really confronted with the real life situation. And that, I think, is so important to bring that experience inside the organization, because if we want to make a difference on the longer term, we have to inspire the researchers that at the end, yes, we are saving lives. If we can add some efficiency, that hopefully will be the end result. But what working with the non-private sector, what they give back to us to inspire our own organization, that is also very valuable, and we should cherish that. Very, very, very important for us.
Wonderful.
From the VMM, the message which I can give for people and also the whole of the world is, it is not that how much money we are getting it, but the skills-wise and the knowledge-wise, how the partnership has have add-on value to the organization. That has to be taken up with regard to the networking. And I wish you all the best for people.
So you would do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would recommend it to all my friends. It definitely changed the way I think.